So you guys know that I'm like a bougie on a budget bitch. So if I can get things on a deal, if I can get things on sale, if I can get things for less than retail, or sorry, severely less than retail, then I will do that. And I had the opportunity to do some research about luxury consignment in my city, or pre-loved luxury sales, and there are a few people and businesses that do luxury consignment or luxury pre-loved sales, and a lot of them are really expensive. There's like brick and mortar stores. There's also people who just do it strictly online through Facebook and out of their home. So I've managed to do a lot of research on these companies or these businesses or these people, and I picked Leah's collection to purchase some of my pre-loved luxury goods because I've actually purchased from her before. I never did a reveal on the bag, or I never did a video dedicated on the bag, so I should do one. And I love it. It's like a Damien Ebene kind of a print, and it's a top handle bag. It's a really nice and classy bag. It's discontinued. I love buying discontinued pieces because not a lot of people are rocking it, and that's something that I like. Even though, you know, I rock things like, you know, Aritzia and Pink, a lot of the masses do wear that, but you know, carrying a nice bag that a lot of people don't have, that's something different. What I love about purchasing my luxury goods from Leah's collections is because her prices are so, like, they're good. They're really good, and they're also in Canadian dollars. So if you're from the US, you need to deduct like literally 30% off of what I paid, and that's what's going to be the price in USD. But I'll also mention the prices of what I've done. I also like that she also provides installments, so you don't have to pay a lot of money up front and you get your item right away. You kind of have to be local to do that. So I'll leave Leah's information, link to her Facebook and her Instagram below if you want to check her out. I don't know if she ships internationally, like to the US, but I think she ships within Canada. So that's something to think about. So the first item that I picked up from her is this Louis Vuitton Agenda MM. I've been on the hunt. This is my original, what I wanted in an agenda. Now, I did purchase the PM agenda from her as well, so that's like the size difference right there. Now, when I purchased this for $200 from her in installments, and so that would be about $170 US is what I paid for this. So $170 US, $200 Canadian, and it didn't come with the inserts, but I did purchase them from Amazon. I purchased the Filofax ones, and I liked the color paper. And now, see, I like this, and I do use it a lot for note taking, not writing long things, just basically writing notes and like grocery lists or whatever. And this actually makes a really good wallet. Your passport fits right over here. You can slip half of it in there, and then the other major bulk of the passport will be over here. And yeah, it's really cute. I like it. Someone offered me $150 for this, but I don't know. I paid 200 Canadian. I'm not sure. I think this retails for something plus taxes on the Louis Vuitton website. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it was in excellent condition. There was like hardly any wear on it. The only thing is a little bit of like silver flexing right there. I don't know where that's from, but to me, that's not a big deal at all. And yeah, this will make a really cute passport holder when I travel, and note taking, jotting down notes. And the only issue that I had with it was this, like the flaps winging up like that. And it's not a huge deal, but I don't know, sometimes that bothers me. I try to lay it flat like that and put something heavy on it so that it contorts back to its original shape, but it hasn't worked yet. But yeah, that was what we got from her originally. So now we have the MM Agenda. Ugh, I love this so much. It's in perfect condition. There's no wear on it whatsoever. Now, don't get me wrong. She does have items that does have wear on it, and those are, you know, priced accordingly, you know, in a fair manner to what the condition is. But this one is a little bit of flapping up, but nothing like huge. I love it. And it also comes with the inserts, and which I love. I took one of the main Louis Vuitton front cover off, and I put it underneath my MacBook Pro, my iMac, just so I can. It was curving a little bit, so I wanted to lay it flat there so it goes back into shape. But here's what it looks like. The agenda. Well, the agenda alone, I think, is $50 on the Louis Vuitton website, and I believe this Magenta is 605 plus taxes Canadian, and I purchased this from her for 450 Canadian, which would be about I don't know, what's 30% off of 450? Whatever that number is, or whatever that number is over there. That's how much I paid in USD, which I think is incredibly fair, because 605 plus taxes, 13% tax where I live, plus the $50 insert, that's 655 plus the 13% tax. So that's way over $700. So saving over $300 on this is amazing, and it's in perfect condition. The only thing is there's it also comes with like the ruler, which is awesome. The Louis Vuitton ruler, ew. It comes with a hot stamp there that's MI, and I think that's close enough to Miss Philly. MI, whatever. Miss Philly intercourse, Miss Philly I don't know, something. But someone took the gold foiling off, I guess, because it makes it less noticeable. You can't even like almost see it. Well, on camera maybe you can, but in person it's not that noticeable. And I believe the date code is in this corner over here. I don't want to stretch it out, but I've seen it myself using a flashlight. And the inserts are cute. I personally would not buy the inserts, I think, from Louis Vuitton. I don't know, because it's mostly just like dates. Like, that's how it looks like. So, I mean, it's mostly for like appointment making. There's no really area to write anything in, like journal or list, or I mean, they have like these little areas here, but I would like a full page of blank pages just to list things, you know. Like this thing over here, I don't think is really, I don't need that telling me the, you know, those dates. Yeah, there's like a couple of pages that are like blank, and that's it. So I'm going to buy some inserts probably from Etsy or from Amazon again for this one. I love it. It's perfect. It's a perfect size. If you're not going to use this for just note taking, jotting down notes or note taking, or as a passport cover, or even as a wallet, because it has some card slots in here too. So, I mean, I just think this is way too small. Although this fits in most bags, so this might be better for you. But this, I just love this one. This is just perfect. I don't think I would ever get the big one. It's like a binder size, just because, I don't know, I just like this one. It's perfect. I've already said that it's perfect so many times. And it has a lot of slots over there. And yeah, and then the main big slot that you can put things in on this side over here. So that's the first item that we purchased. And then the next item is this. It came in its vintage dust bag. If you know Louis Vuitton dust bags, that's their vintage ones. And this is I think it's pronounced a trousseau or trousse from Louis Vuitton. It's the cosmetic pouch or cosmetic bag or travel bag, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I believe this is the trousseau or trousse 26. So also in great condition. A little bit of tarnishing on the zipper pull, but nothing that bothers me. I have it stuffed right now. I'll show you the inside. Now, if you're, I'm just going to pronounce it trousseau. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, whatever, I don't really care. But the trousseau was first introduced by Louis Vuitton in the early 1980s. And this was a special order item, which means you could not buy it from the store. It had to be special ordered. And it wasn't actually available in the store until, I believe, 1999. And it was discontinued in 2008 is when it was discontinued. So it's a 26 centimeter one, and the inside looks like this. It has these kind of like scrunchy type of things to hold your bottles, like conditioner, Fix Plus, setting sprays, whatever you want to hold in there. And then it has, and there's 3 of them, and then there's one big elongated pocket over here. You have the Louis Vuitton Made in France tag right there, and then you have the date code over, it's hard to see. Right on this corner is the date code, and it reads Oh, I can't read that. 872NO. So the date code reads 872NO, and that's the way date codes were made in the 80s. So 872 means 87 would be 1987, and then 2 would be February, and O would specific, I was going to say specificate. Is that even a word? Would specify made in France. So that is the bag. It's very roomy. It's comparable to the size, I think, of the Toiletries 26. That's a thing, but I think this is actually bigger. And I actually prefer this because it is bigger. It doesn't taper to the top the way the Toiletries. I actually have the Toiletries 20. I'm gonna go get it. So here's the Trousseau. Did I say 28 or 26? I can't remember which one this is anymore. Anyway, here is a Louis Vuitton Toiletries 26. Is it the same size? No, I think it's a 28 because it falls a little bit shorter than the 26 Toiletries case. So, yeah, so we have this one. Anyway, we're not talking about that one. We're talking about this one. The only thing about the interior is the lining is prone to flake off and to crack. And this being a 31-year-old bag, it probably eventually will happen. So I don't really like to use this area to pull on the interior canvas. There are like a little bit, like little marks here and there, like nothing that's distinctly stands out. But also, I don't recommend leaving this in your bathroom because when you take a shower and the humidity and the moisture will affect the interior of your pouch, and that will cause it to flake even more and crack. Yeah, this is perfect, I think, for traveling. It's a great makeup bag. I think it's perfect for a man. Like if you want, if your man's like a brand name whore and he wants to put all his grooming materials in here, I think it's perfect for a man too, but also perfect for, traveling for your cosmetics, for whatever you want to put in here. And yeah, it's a perfect little cosmetic case. What else do I want to say about this? Oh, okay, I'm a little bit annoyed because I had just got this actually just yesterday. And without even having it for a full 24 hours, I think I literally had it for less than 10 hours. I had stuffed it and I had put it on my ledge in my house. Now, I was trying to reach for it. I knocked it over while trying to reach for it, and it fell on the corner of my tile countertop, causing it to tear. Yeah. And canvas is not indestructible. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos of canvas cracking, canvas tearing, canvas hitting sharp corners and puncturing. That's what exactly, and I'll insert a picture here of what happened, of how it looked when it was torn. Oh, here it is. This is the corner right here. That is the corner right there. It's so not even noticeable. I don't even know if it's translating on camera. I don't know if you can see it right there. Super, you can't tell because I did actually fix it. Now, there wasn't a puncture, but there was like a scuff and the canvas had torn. So, what I did was I went over it with my liquid clear cement that I got from Dollarama. I love that stuff. That stuff is amazing. And the thing is, there is you can't, when you go like this, you can't even feel any kind of ridging. You can't feel, and it's perfect. Look at that. It fixed it like a mother effer. It's and it's in perfect condition again. It basically sealed it off. I just patted down the canvas, went over it with a Q-tip with the clear cement, and it fixed it immediately. And I let it dry overnight, and it's in perfect condition again, it never happened. The only thing I can see is a little bit of the underneath canvas, because obviously it tore, but I mean it's not even that noticeable, right there. But it just seems like it goes along with the bag. Anyway, that's what happened with this. I was so annoyed. I was like, oh my God. And I'm like, oh my God, I totally forgot I have my liquid cement. That liquid cement is amazing. Pick it up at your dollar store. I purchased it from Dollarama. I don't know where else you can get it, that specific brand, but I love that brand. I've had that same tube for over a year and it's not even like half used. I've used it on so many things, on so many bags. I primarily use it to seal things. Like if there is a tear, if there is a scuff, or like say if it's a leather that's like a little bit of a flap of the leather came off and you want to seal it back down and you go over it with that. Amazing, amazing product. And it was only $2. Anyway, yeah, so that is the bag. This is the Trousse or Trousse, size 28 cosmetic bag, toiletries pouch, whatever you want to call it. Vintage, and I love it, and I'm going to use the hell out of it. I mean, I don't know if you could use this as a clutch. I mean, you can, I guess. It's like a big clutch. It's like the size of a YSL Belle de Jour clutch, I think, but it's really cute to have too, whatever. I won't be using it as a clutch, I don't think, but yeah, and you can fit a lot of stuff in here. So yeah, that is the bag. I'm gonna stuff it back again. Oh, the price, what did I pay? I forgot. This one I paid $300 for. So I basically paid like $220, $230 US, which I think is an amazing deal since like the toiletries pouch sells for, I think, over 400, maybe close to 500 after taxes, I think. When I purchased the toiletries 26, I purchased it for $375, but that was in 2013. So I know it's price increased for sure. I think it's well over 400, I think. But yeah. She also had the smaller version of this, but yeah, I didn't want to, I was going to get it too and pick it up, but I was like, maybe not. Because the thing is, when I purchased my bag, I did it in installments and it's actually almost paid off. So since since I'm kind of done with her, or since I'm done with that payment, I wanted to get more things and build up my collection. And, starting with these pieces, I love them so much. And yeah, so I paid $450 for this, and this one was $300. And then the bag I will do in a separate video for you. Oh, and I paid $200 for this one. Yeah, so I guess I'll show you, if you want, I can show you guys the other bag that I got. But I'm not going to do a video on. This is the first item that I had purchased from her. These two items are the first ones I purchased from her. Thumbnail. So these were the two items that I purchased from her first. And here's the bag. It came with the box. Not all of her stuff comes in boxes. Just an FYI. It came with the dust bag. And it came with the receipt holder, but not the receipt, but the receipt holder it came with. So this is a Louis Vuitton Triana. I believe it's in the PM size. So here's what it looks like. And it's a super cute top handle bags. I find that I'm more of a top handle kind of girl when it comes to bags. I do love the over the shoulder option, but I usually just carry my bags this way. And it's in excellent condition. The only wear I know of is the glazing has kind of separated a little bit over here. Like not, like it's hard to tell, but like over, like there. It's kind of like, not cracked, but separated a little bit there. But it's not a big deal. It's not going to get any worse, I don't think. But it's basically like that. And then you have the slit pocket right here. And then you have a slit pocket over here. And then the inside opens up like that. And that's what the interior, and it has that microfiber kind of red lining inside. Super cute bag. I love it. I don't actually use it that much, but whatever. But I think it's cute, and I added this little kind of Designs by Celine keychain right there, just to give it a little bit of a pop of the monogram print. But yeah, that's the bag, the first bag that I got from her. Yeah, so the next, I guess that's all the stuff, the pre-loved luxury stuff I've gotten from her. Then I'm going to do a specific video for the other bag that I got. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for joining me. Also, I just wanted to show you, I finally got a Versace case for my sunglasses, my Versace sunglasses. I thrifted these, I think, for like $8. And I've been trying, like, desperately trying to find, like, a Versace case for it. I paid for this for, like, $4 when I thrifted it, but I don't know. I think it's kind of a cool little piece. These probably retail. I don't know how much these retailed for, the glasses, but probably super expensive. Anyway, guys, that's it for the video. Don't forget to remain positive, productive, and progressive. And I will see you in Thriftmas, Vlogmas, Vlogging Day 16, somewhere around there. Anyway, bye guys.